acting.
Well guys, today I have the absolute privilege and honor of meeting Terence. He's a former jockey and currently he is a, what do we call it?
Riding master.
A riding master. Welcome to Hectic 99. Now, I've got to understand from you, where does your love for horse riding come from?
Started in 1972, which is many years ago. I did my apprenticeship at the Jockey Academy. It's a 5-year apprenticeship. I'd never ridden a horse before in my life, but
Wow.
I gave it a go. I was very light, very thin, and I thought, well, you know, here we go, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Got to the academy, I fell in love with horses, and the rest is history.
So currently you are a riding master. What exactly is a riding master and what does it take to be a riding master?
Well, having the background experience is a big bonus, you know, actually riding before. Love of the horses, it just stays in, once you love horses, it stays in your blood forever. And
Okay.
basically, once you're given up riding and you become a riding master, if you do one day, you're actually just feeding it over your experience to the apprentices. What you've learned in the past, you hand it over to them and build them up into professional jockeys as well. So
Nice.
that's what it's all about. And it's nice to, you know, to pass over that information.
That's cool. Now, talking about the Jockey Academy, there's a particular structure that you guys have with your apprentices.
Correct, yes.
How old are they when they come to the Jockey Academy and what happens from then?
Well, normally they start off at 15, which
Okay.
is quite young. You know? They're normally in grade 9 by then. Going into grade 10, they do grade 10, 11 and 12 at the Jockey Academy in Durban. The Durban Academy is our main academy,
Okay.
right? And you've got your satellite academies in Joburg, Port Elizabeth and Cape Town, where we are now. And they have to finish the matric, the grade 12 in Durban. So they spend the first 3 years in there, depending on where they are in the schooling life. And they do the final 2 years at the satellite academies where the riding masters do the fine-tuning of all those apprentices.
Wow.
Before they qualify into professional jockeys, basically, yeah.
Talking about apprentice jockeys, how many of them do you currently have? How many are you working with at the moment?
Currently, I have 4 apprentices at the Jockey Academy. I can take 5. That's the main, you know, that's the biggest lot I can take there.
Now, what is your biggest aim for them? Where do you see them in the future?
Basically, you know, I'd like all my apprentices to become champion jockeys. That's my aim, to build them up into top-class jockeys that can ride all over the world. That's my aim, to make them professional, to make them do well. And I don't want them to be jockeys. I want to be world-class jockeys, the best in the world.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about their training regime in the morning.
Well, first of all, they have to wake up very early in the morning. Sometimes they get up, it's different centres. I start at 4:30 in the morning. We start at 5 o'clock, which is also an early start. But they get so used to getting up in the morning because, I mean, they've got passion for riding in the morning. So the minute that alarm goes off, they get dressed. We get down to the track. We start work at 5:20 in the morning down at the track. And the passion allows it. It's there, you know. They work hard. We finish work at about 10:30, 11 o'clock every morning. So every single day, it's from 5:30 till 11 o'clock, which it's a long morning, but it's quick, but they're working all the time.
Why is it that you guys stop just before midday? Is there a reason for this?
It gets very hot here in Cape Town. Yeah, about 9:30, 10 o'clock, the sun is kicking in. And it's like an athlete. They don't like running in very hot weather. They try to run early in the morning, so it's nice and cool, keeps their body cool. It's the same with the racehorse.
Okay.
They like to work in a very cool conditions. It's good for them.
Now, Terence, obviously there's a lot of young people watching the show and they're like, oh my word, I want to be, you know, a jockey. I want to be an apprentice. How do they start? What are the steps that they need to take?
Well, basically, first of all, they have to be very small. You know, you're looking at 150 centimeters. Weight-wise, you're looking at anything between 32 and 38, not more than 40 kilograms.
Sure.
All right, and we have a nice website for the Jockey Academy, which is www.saja.co.za. And all the riding masters' numbers on there, Mr. Bailey's numbers on there, the principal of the Jockey Academy, so they can contact us, come for an interview at the Jockey Academy in Milnerton, and we can move on from there.
Wow, Terence, thank you so much for giving us this time and for teaching us more about horses.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Well, guys, we've had an awesome awesome morning right here at the horse training center in Milnerton. It's been absolutely amazing. We met apprentice jockeys, trainers, assistant trainers, farriers, horse masters, so many people that are involved in this horse riding industry. So guys, there you know, we've just broadened your horizon where careers are concerned. So if you guys are interested in horse riding, you know exactly where to go. From your girl Laurian and Hectic 99, I'm out.
99 hectic. 99 hectic.